Hello crafty friends, my name's Alicia, but you can call me Crafty Al, and happy Sheetload of Cards Day. I hope that you'll stick around to see what the brand new free printable looks like and find out about all of the bonuses. Welcome, or perhaps welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here today. If you're new to my channel, each month on the 1st, I stop by with a brand new Sheetload of Cards printable. And for today, that is December 2025. This is a free PDF that gives you a new sketch, supply list, and cutting guides to make the most of your products and yield a sheetload of cards. This is usually anywhere between 6 and 12, depending on the paper size and the card size, etc. These printables are free for 2 years for all subscribers to my channel, and after that, channel members do have continued access. Stick around to find out more about becoming a member. Today, I'll be sharing a look at the new printable, showing you the first set of cards I made, and then telling you how you can download the PDF. Tomorrow, I will be back to share my process video, where I'll show you how I made my first set and give you a few tips along the way. Also tomorrow, my creative team will be joining me in sharing their sets. So make sure, if you're not yet already subscribed to everyone, that you check out the channel link list down in the description box so you're all ready for tomorrow's hop. Let's go ahead and take a look at the December 2025 printable. Before I share a look at that, I did want to tell you about my Crafty Advent Live 2025 series that is currently happening here on my channel. Each day from December 1st through the 24th, I am opening up and getting crafty with 7 Advent calendars, and I'm giving away almost as many. Make sure to join me today, December 1st at 10 a.m. Central, where I am kicking off the series with Yvette of the Yvette Olea Creates YouTube channel. I will have a link to this video in the description box below, and I'll also pop one up on the screen now. This month's edition will show you how to make 6 cards using just 3 pieces of 6x6 pattern paper and some cardstock. And this month's sketch is a little extra special because I made the sentiment piece fit the Teresa's One and Done sentiment die from Not Too Shabby. And a little later on today, and especially tomorrow, I'll tell you more about that. Now, if you don't want to make a full sheet load, or maybe you want to give this sketch a try, you can always use the single piece dimensions given here in the middle. And this month, with that angle cut, I do have some assembly suggestions. So if you get started on your cards, I would take note of that before making your cuts. As I mentioned in the intro, there are some channel member bonuses that coordinate with this month, and I have given all subscribers a little bit of a sampler. At the bottom of page 1 are some alternative ideas. As I always like to say, Sheetload is a great jumping off point for you to make the card your own. And speaking of making them, I always love to see what you're creating. Make sure if you share online to use the hashtags at the top of the printable. And in the description box below is a link to the Show Us Your Sheetload Guidelines video, where I tell you how you can share online or send in a card for the end of the month video. On page 2 of the printable, I show you how to cut each of the pattern papers and cardstocks. And just like last month, there is an additional page, and this has the subscriber and member bonuses. I have already mentioned it briefly, but if you are a channel member, you have access to lots of great perks, and sometimes those are printables and digital papers. Now, if you want to find out more about the perks of channel membership, make sure to check out the join button below this video or the link in the description box below. Clicking on that does not sign you up for anything, but it does show you the different levels and prices. Now, please keep in mind, if you see that the glue stick level is any more than $1.99, go ahead and hop off that iPad or iPhone and try an Android device or a laptop or desktop. Apple charges you between $1 and $3 per membership that they take for themselves. So just a heads up. This month for the bonuses, I have a Holiday Sentiments printable that has 3 pages with 11 different sentiment sets. These coordinate with that die set, Teresa's One and Done Sentiments die from Not Too Shabby. Again, tomorrow I'm going to show you that in action. Now, if you're not a channel member but you're a subscriber, you can also print this page on cardstock, and then you can use that same die to cut out these sentiments right here. This also fits with that die, and if you are interested in finding out more information about this product, you can scan this QR code or look for a link in the description box below. These are affiliate links, so I make a small portion of that sale at no extra cost to you. And I do want to say, don't worry if you don't have that die set. You could print these out and just trim them with a trimmer, or if you have a similar die and you want to use a different sentiment on your card front, you can definitely do that as well. Now, the sentiment printable is available to all of my channel members, and if you're a die cut or paper trimmer level channel member, you are going to have access to the Oh Christmas Tree digital papers. This is a set of 3 digital papers that are featured on this month's sketch, and you'll see them in action on the cards that I share here in just a few minutes. In tomorrow's video, I will tell you how you can gain access to those files. I'm super excited to not only use them myself, but see what you do with them as well. Before we take a look at the main products I used on my cards this month, which does include the sentiment printable and the digital papers, I do have some special channel member shout outs. It's time to celebrate. In the month of November, I had some members reach big milestones. Celebrating 2 years of membership is Laura Lee Cosgrove, Peggy Williams, Grateful Crafter Amy Edge, Tammy Richards, Ellen J, Lindsay Piers, Patricia Horgan, Julia P, Tammy Holland, Kathy Scroggy, Phyllis Wood, Shelley S, Ann Emmerich, Connie LaJoy, and Julie Wilson. Celebrating 3 years of membership is Tara Bonzer, Betsy Hevesy, Kim Daniel, Penny Peterson, Amanda McVeigh, Susan Green, Esther Dean, and Karen Warrens. And celebrating 4 years are the following: BJ Classy, Ann Simpson, Robin Trevelyan, Paulette Bowles, and Iona Sue Schlaupitz. Thank you so very much for your continued support. Thank you not only to the members who we just celebrated, but to all of my channel members. You help to keep me creating here on YouTube and the last 2 years of SheetLoad of cards free for all subscribers. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the main supplies I'll be using in tomorrow's process video. For my sentiments, I will be using the die from Not Too Shabby. This allows you to easily cut 11 sentiments with just 1 cut, and I have set up 3 pages of holiday themed sentiments that fit with this die. I did only print out the page that I'm going to need for tomorrow's cards, and I will be using the Wishing You a Merry Christmas. This printable does call for 3 6x6 pattern papers, and I will be using the digital ones that I created. There are 3 different designs. You have a more colorful pattern one here with the little topiary Christmas trees. There is a distress stripe that has some of the greens from the trees. And then finally, this fun dotted paper that has multicolored dots that are also found on this first sheet. I do like to create my digital papers at 6 1/4 by 6 1/4, so these are a little bit bigger than we'll need. I like to do that just so we have some wiggle room if it takes up the whole piece of pattern paper, and then you also might have some leftovers to use to decorate the inside of your cards, or maybe even the envelopes. For my matting cardstocks, I will be using Sweet Basil and Watermelon from Tailored Expressions. I held these up to my prints and thought they matched the best. Now, if your printer prints the colors a little bit differently, but you still have TE cardstock, you might want to adjust which color you use. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at the first set of cards I made. As a thank you for taking the time to watch and listen to today's debut video, I have a bonus secret word for the Crafty Advent Live 2025 series. Don't forget these are secret words, so don't give it away in the comments. And the secret word for this video is debut, D-E-B-U-T. I hope you enjoyed getting that first look at my cards using the December 2025 SheetLoad. If you did, as always, a thumbs up is appreciated. Now let me tell you how you can download the free printable. If you would like to download this month's free printable, as always, I do ask that you're subscribed to my channel before you click on the download link, which I'll tell you where that's at here in just a minute. We do just go on the honor system here, so please make sure you've clicked on the button below before you click on the link. You're going to find the link to this month's PDF down in my description box right below my product list. Below the link it will say to watch the video for a password, but you watching this far is your password. You can download it to your device and print it like I have, or you can download it to your device and use it on screen. Also, you can print it in color or in grayscale. Don't forget to stop back by tomorrow where I'll show you how I put my cards together, and of course my creative team will be joining me. Until then, I hope you're all having a crafty day. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch all the way to the end of the video. I hope now you'll consider clicking on one of the videos or playlists I have linked above. And if you are interested in any of the products or tools I used in today's video, I do have some links in the description box below.